Good morning, YouTube. It's another beautiful day here in the Ark world, and we are currently hunting this guy. Trying to get a few more resources together. I'm not sure why I'm not using my bridge. I should be using my bridge right now. Oh god! Oh jeez. Three of you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we use the bridge that we just built. Yeah, screw it. Anyways, so, like I was saying, guys, last episode, I went ahead and this past week or so finished off all of the bridges that we presently absolutely need. We've got the one that we built over there last episode. Went ahead and finished this one. This one took a long time. Not necessarily because it's deep, but because it's just long. And we finished the little one over here. I'm just gonna run over to it. And as you can see, I had to craft a raft, because while I was making this one, some rather unsavory things happen now and then. So, we've got a raft. I use that to recover my stuff. And in a future episode, I'm thinking that we get both of these. We've got one Gigantopithecus here, a male, and then across the river there, we have a female. So, I think we should get both of those in an upcoming episode. Not necessarily the next one, but on one of the upcoming ones. On today's episode, however, what we're going to do is we're going to prepare for next episode, because hopefully, if all goes well, we should have a special guest to commentate on how much I suck at this game. So I'm not going to make any promises to whether or not they'll be on, but they want to come on, they want to get recorded a little bit, they want to liven me up, as they put it, because they say I'm too dull and boring and awkward. So, in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to get prepared for that. As you can see, we tore down basically everything here. Kept up just the bare minimum to have our mortar and pestle here, have our bed here, supply chest, but we tore down everything in order to move and set up a grand home base over here. Got a little bit more on the farming side going, but as you can see, I have been collecting and hoarding resources like a madman this last week. Stone, wood, fiber, and thatch, that's pretty much all I've been after. We've got a lot of berries going. In fact, let's check all our berries here. Yeah, a few more. So, all of this in preparation for this episode and next episode. No prizes if you guess what we're doing next episode with all these berries and narcotic and trank arrows that are over there. We'll be taming a few dinosaurs. However, for today's episode, we want to get our home base pretty much squared to go before next week. So, we want to get started with some spiked walls for defense. And let's go over to what that's going to cost us. Not bad. Let's grab some more wood and grab some more fiber, and we should be good to go. There's all of our fiber. There's some wood. And let's craft as many of those as we can and get started on this. We're going to need more than 3, I can guarantee you that. So let's go back over here, grab a lot more fiber, a lot more wood, more wood, and get to crafting these. I want to set up a fairly large perimeter. I want gaps facing that way for that bridge, and I want gaps facing that way for that bridge. There's not much that we can access going off that way. That way we're going to explore in an upcoming episode, and then that way we've already got established, and there's no real point in having a gap that way. The exception obviously being one just large enough for our water inlet pipe here. So let's go ahead and go to our inventory and get started with our spiked walls. Now let's put this one there, and we'll, cool, doesn't block that at all. Let's go ahead and just keep wrapping these around. We don't need them right on top of each other, but relatively close to each other is a good thing. That way nothing can get through that gap. And we'll put another one sort of here-ish. And then we'll have our gap there to get out. And we eventually, I did learn the engram for the dinosaur gateway and the dinosaur gate. So we're going to put those basically here. So we'll leave a gap going for now. Keep on over here. And place that one there. And the final one that we have made so far we'll place there. And basically what my idea is just create a ring. As you can see, it's already starting to take shape. That goes around. We'll have to move this probably. But that just goes and encircles this entire enclosed area. Inside here, we'll start building a stone house. Keep our farm going. We might reorganize it a little bit so that's not just taking up all this room. We might take those, have a branch off here and have them here, and just make a 2 wide maybe? I'm not entirely sure. In the meantime, let's continue crafting some more. We can only make 5 more, so I will have to do some off-camera work. That's just unavoidable. Even collecting resources for an entire week, I don't have all that we're going to need to do this completely. So let's craft 4 more. And then once that's done, we'll get started on our buildings. So grab that. And we'll put this one there, I'm thinking. We'll have our gap be here, because that's going to lead pretty much straight to that. So let's go ahead and see how we want to do this portion here. Now, how wide do we want this, or large do we want this? Let's put that away for now. I think out to about here would be good. What do you guys think? We can always change it later on. But for now, we'll go out to there. That should give us plenty of room to put our building here, have our garden going here, storage area somewhere, and should still keep us reasonably well defended. The nice thing about the stone buildings that we're going to be making is that dinosaurs can't damage them, or at least that's my understanding. I could be wrong. But that's going to make us a heck of a lot safer than the thatch that we have been living in, which is sketchy as. It's obviously not going to be a perfectly symmetrical circle, guys, just because I can't go in like Minecraft and fly and see everything, but we're going to do the best we can. So that's all that we can do for that. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bunch of thatch and stone. And go to our craftables. And where is it? Stone irrigation, stone irrigation. Oh, I used up all of our wood. Oh, I'm a smart person. Let's go grab some real quick. Oh, too heavy. Hang on. Get rid of a bunch of this stone. And we should be able to... Okay. Let's go chop down some trees. So I know one of the things that a lot of YouTubers always say when they're talking to upcoming YouTubers, which I am, I admit, is sound quality has to be one of the most important things, especially if you don't have a face cam. If your sound quality is terrible, apparently people just leave the video. They don't even bother watching it at all. So that's actually one of the things that I have coming in the mail tomorrow, is I have a Yeti Blue microphone coming in that I already have a, not really a pop filter, not really a windscreen, somewhere in between, kind of a sock. That's going to go over it to help prevent any popping from when I talk, as well as any sort of side noise. So hopefully next episode, or the next episode that gets recorded at least, we'll have that, so the sound quality should go up, and we'll be having our guest, fingers crossed, if that actually happens. We'll see. Before anybody gets their hopes up, it's not anybody famous, and it's not anybody from YouTube. But it is a person who's special to me and is really encouraging me, so it'd be nice to have them on. And I'm excited for you guys to get to meet them anyways. So we're going to keep collecting this until we can't carry any more without being weighed down too much. Then we'll go back and get to crafting our house. Now I want it to be a little bit different from the thatch one. I'm thinking a 2x2 building, as opposed to that, whatever it was, 3.5 by 2 building that we had over there between the stone boulders, which I demolished to collect resources from. Let's recraft that real quick. But I think that'll be a nice, sort of safe home base for us to begin with. And let me know what you guys want me to do for next episode, or next episode that I don't already have planned. Because next episode, obviously, we're going to work on taming ourselves a couple of trikes and hopefully maybe a stegosaurus or two. Don't know how that's going to work out, but hopefully it goes well. We've got plenty of narcotic, plenty of trank arrows, lots of mango berries. I know everybody's going to debate on how to pronounce that, but that's how I choose to pronounce it. And we should be good to go on that. Because that's going to be a pretty boring episode, just watching something get tamed, what we're also probably going to do is do a little bit of exploring, get that raft, or get another raft, put it in the ocean, and just check out what's around us. See what we got. Because I haven't seen too much of this game so far. I've been doing a lot of the grind work. So it'd be nice to get into some of the fun stuff, like exploring, like taming, like all that. Now, I don't know much of what is beyond all the grind work, but if you guys do, feel free to let me know down in the comments of what I should do next. Working our way back over. So slow. Well, let's craft those. That we can at least get going. Oh, wait, no we can't, because I don't have the stone in my inventory. Never mind. Let's go back over here real quick. Never understood the footstep sounds of this game. Does he just walk with like 3 feet or something? Don 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 don. Alright. And we're gonna grab this. Stone, stone, and stone. I did the math, it's gonna be like 840 pieces of stone that we're gonna need to do all of this. What are we lacking? Let's craft all 3. We're going to need 1 more of those. It's probably going to be the wood, to be honest with you. That's going to wear out the soonest. Or maybe it's the stone. If it's the stone, we're in luck. We can just throw some more in. Yeah, it's the stone. Let's just throw in another 100 into our inventory. And 1 more foundation. There we go. So, we wanted this to be over here, we said. So let's go ahead and put it as far to this wall as possible. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 final one there. So this is going to be our home for now. Let's go ahead and check out what we need for those walls. Stone wall. We're gonna run out of, again, stone first. Sweet. So let's go ahead and grab some more stone. We're gonna need more than 2, but that'll at least get us started. And I think we're gonna run out of wood. Yeah, we ran out of wood. So let's get that started real quick. 8. Ooh, don't jump into the spikes. So we're gonna put that one there. We're gonna put that one there. And what do you guys think? Make it too high? Just so it's not claustrophobic? Good, I can't stab myself with that. Alright, gonna go grab some more wood, and then we'll head back. Alright, let's head back real quick. Yeah, thing that I wish you could do is move things without demolishing them. Like, this is gonna trip up my OCD, the fact that this is curving in earlier than this side. So I'm gonna wanna do something about that. If I could just turn it, that'd be awesome, but I can't. I can only demolish it, which sucks. Oh, we're thirsty. Hang on. Drink. And get back to crafting. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 more stone walls, of which we don't have enough stone. So let's grab some more stone. This is why we collected so much. And we're encumbered. Not quite enough, but we can grab a little more stone. And one more. Alright. Let's go finish that off real quick. One there. And now I think... Now we'll just do it this way for now. We are going to be so safe. It makes me very happy. So, what we need to craft next is a stone doorway, door frame. Let's craft that. I know in our last hut we had 2 on each side, but we really don't need that many. We just need 1. I only ever used 1, to be honest with you. Inventory items, door frame, and let's put it on the middle. There we go. So we'll need another stone wall there. What's it gonna take? Let me guess, wood. Oh, wood and thatch, but we got plenty of thatch, so let's just check on this as long as we're here. Hey, fertilizer. Let's go put that on the youngin. On the youngin. So give you that. And go collect more wood. So, in the meantime, we'll just craft another wall. No, God. Ugh. Anyways. You're not gonna win. I will demolish both of you. Craft that up. Grab more thatch. Inventory. Oh, seriously? Fucking A. If you guys can't tell, I record almost exclusively late at night, and my brain doesn't work. So we're going to demolish the wooden frame, reflect at least some of the resources from that, put our stone wall there, there we go. And what do we need for another door frame? Not the wooden one, but the stone one. Stone. At least we have plenty of stone. It's not a resource that we have to go and collect. So let's do that real quick. Stone door frame. So, put that there. And now we need the slab roofs. I would like to have the slanted roofs, but unfortunately all I was able to learn so far is the slab ones, because to learn the slanted ones, you have to learn the slanted thatch, then the slanted wood, and I didn't have the engram points to waste on that, so we're going strictly with this. And we need more wood. The ever-present need, like I said. It's just non-stop. One of you guys can tell me what can cause that. So let's go in here real quick. For now, we're just going to make it 1 high. Between episodes, I'll probably raise it. Oh, we're going to need more stone. We're going to need way more stone. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. 2. What are we going to be lacking? Oh, the thatch. That's easy enough. Piece of cake. Let's grab all that. Craftables. Now we're back. Wood again. Thought I had enough. Apparently not. But let's get going in the meantime. At least get a roof over most of our heads. And there we go. How is it raining? Can someone explain that to me? It's raining and there's not a cloud in the sky. Whatever. Let's head back. And now it stopped. Okay. Alright, whatever. We're gonna need a lot more wood. Alright, one more roof. And that would be number 9. Now, to me, this is rather claustrophobic looking. Can't even jump. So, between episodes, I'm most likely going to lift this up, but for now, this will do and get us closer to our goal of finishing this. Now, we want a 1 gap here, and we want 1 gap here, but we don't want it to be too huge. So let's see what it's going to take to craft this. A lot more wood and a lot more stone that I don't have, so we're not going to craft that for now. But we could craft some more of these, just so we have an idea of how we want this to look. Let's craft a few more. We only have enough resources for 1 right now, but we can get some more later. Now, we want the gate here, I think I said. So we need this to curve around to here and meet up with that. So let's go ahead and let's see. Put that there for now. That should be more than enough room for a gate. It keeps this inside the protected zone, and now we just need to connect those two. Which that's empty. That just has the berries. Oh boy, this is gonna need a lot of wood. I do apologize for this episode, guys. It's gonna be kind of boring, but you know, a week went past. I collected as many resources as I could, playing in my off time that I had. Any spare moment that I had, basically, I just spent on Ark. I had to record Minecraft Mondays. I had to record that Sunday nights just because I spent so much time on Ark trying to grind up all the resources for this. And then I spent Monday doing it, and now it's Tuesday night. This episode has to go up tomorrow morning, and I'm just now recording it. So we're going to collect what we can, get done what we can, and the next episode we'll have some fun, I promise. In the meantime, just non-stop resource collecting. I did find a trike egg earlier, so that one where the adult trike got really pissed at me and started chasing me all over the place and beating me down. That one I kind of understand it doing that because I stole its egg. But the others I'm not entirely sure. Does anybody know how to hatch an egg, speaking of which? I'm relatively sure that you can in Ark. I won't swear to that. I haven't done the research on it, but I believe I saw that in an episode somewhere on somebody's channel, don't remember who, where they actually hatched an egg of some sort. So, I got 2 of them now. I've got one of the turtles that I still can't pronounce the name of, and then I've got a trike egg. I would like to hatch them both, just don't know how. Let's see, how many spiked walls can we craft now? Lacking in hide? Oh, we used up all of our hide. Well, that's a problem. We'll have to go kill something. I don't want to kill him, because I want to tame him. He's a cool looking one. Plus he's stuck, which means he's not going to run away when I shoot him with an arrow or attack us, which is always nice. But let's go kill us something. If nothing else, we can have a little fun hunting today, which is another thing that I enjoy in this game. At least from the standpoint of what I have done, hunting is by far one of the most fun. Grab some water. Let's see. And then here's two other trikes that I want to tame, because again, they're stuck, and these guys are... You are awful. I hate you guys so much. Luckily I've gotten to the point where you guys don't matter much. But yeah, as I was saying, these two, wild male and wild male, 3 and 1, should be relatively easy to tame because they're low level and they're both stuck in the same tree and have been for forever. So I can have 3 males. I'll need to get some females going eventually, but that'll make it easy on me, the fact that they're relatively low leveled and stuck. So I don't want to kill them. There's a trike off that, or not a trike, a stegosaurus off that way that we could get. Here's a dilo that we could use to get some hide. Hi, bud. Easy enough. 2 arrows. Again, sorry for the lag spike, guys. Nothing I can do until I can afford to get some more RAM. Upgrade the computer whenever I can, or if they just make it to where I can dedicate a certain amount of RAM to the game, that'd be awesome too. That's an interesting way of taking a poop. Oh, don't get in his way. Or her way, sorry. But yeah, that's what I mean by we can get both of them plus the mating bonus. What level is she? Level 20. Yeah, I'm not going to do that for now. But we've got her and then the male, so that'll be pretty fun. And let's get one more kill in before we call it an episode. Oh, a Sarco. Can we take on a Sarco? How much arrows do we have? 11. Good source of prime meat, to be honest with you. Shall we dance? Are you injured? That's why you're running away? Sweet. Can I access your inventory? First of all, collect all of the arrows back. Collect all of the hide. And there's the prime meat. And let's go collect his kill. He's obviously not going to use it. Ooh. Lots of hide, lots of raw meat. I think that's what we're going to call it for now. Let's head back over, see what we can do in the way of finishing the wall, and we'll probably call it an episode at that point, guys. Come back for you guys, you two later. But probably a good idea that we killed that Sarco anyways before she moved. He or she, I didn't catch which one it was. Moved closer to our home. That raft keeps moving farther and farther away. I'm going to have to find a way to reel that in. Because the more Sarcos that move closer to our home, the more problems we always have. So, in the meantime, just run back, craft up some more of those spiked walls, do what we can, collect some wood along the way. For those of you watching to see what kind of game this is it fun? This is basically the game. A lot of resource collecting. I saw a video today of a yacht that you can make. And I don't know if it was a troll or not, the video, but it took I can't even count how many metal ingots the guy said. It was like hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of metal ingots to make that thing. And I was just blown away. I was like, okay, that's one thing that we are not making anytime soon. Even if you rank up and you've got the best tools and you're in the best spot to collect metal, that would take forever to get. That would just be insanity. But in our case, we're going to slowly make it back over here, get our wooden spiked wall going as much as we can, move our bed, move our mortar and pestle, and then off camera I'll demolish the rest of this hut here, move all of our storage over there, and we'll be ready for following episode. Alright, how many more can we make so far? 3 more. Sweet. That'll at least unencumber us. Okay, let's get this going. Let's see. Put you there. Put you there. That'll enclose us on our back end of our house here really well, all the way across to the gap here. And that's just going to bother me. I have to take this down. Curving in a little bit more like this. And then that'll just be our way to get off to that way. Okay, can we craft one more by any chance? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Lacking in wood. Or nope, lacking in hide. And I'm not going to go chasing down more animals. Alright guys, we're probably going to call it an episode there. We'll go ahead and apply that level up point. Oh wait, no, that's just because we're full already. Let's see, health. I want to get up to 200 health real quick, just get that over with. We'll apply those later. In the meantime, we're going to call it an episode there, you guys. Thanks for watching my Ark Let's Play for Wednesday. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. But if you do dislike it, let me know why in the comments. It's the only way that I can improve. And if you liked it enough, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Sorry about that, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Don't let school get you down too much, and have a great day.